Okay, what's going on here? Attacks. Soothie, Swampy. Trashing, you got Bounty Hunter. Displace. Yeah, these curses, they're going to matter a lot. Village is Acting Troop. Oh, I think that's the only... Oh, Ghost Town. Okie doke. Draw. Are you here? Draw. You've got Cavalry for horses. And, yeah, that's it. I mean, Ghost Town, but no. Gross. Trashing is weak, draw is weak, but it's a colony board, so you're probably going to have to do that stuff. Payloads around. Well, I definitely want to open with a Bounty Hunter, and I need to make sure I can hit Soothsayer. Ghost Town? I think it's going to be Ghost Town, right? I want that. I want the Ghost Town in my deck more than I want a silver because I'm getting all these golds. So, yeah. Sweet. I hit 5, and I'm probably going to hit 5 this next turn as well. Unless I draw my Bounty Hunter here. That would be sad. He gets the Soothie. I don't draw my Bounty Hunter, so down there is Bounty Hunter, 2 estates, 2 coppers. I'll hit 5 again. So I definitely want Soothsayer, and is it going to be Displace or Market with it? I don't think I want Swamp Hag yet. Because skipping buys is too good early. We'll get Swamp Hag coverage later, probably. So do I want Displace or do I want Market? I have 1 Ghost Town in my deck. Market helps me get Peddlers. It's also non-terminal. Displace. What's that going to do for me? Okay, great. It's not time for Displace yet, it seems. I'd like to get another Ghost Town in my life at some point. I'm actually kind of tempted by it here. I want an Acting Troop in my life at some point. But maybe I just get a Market here and then spam. What if I get a Cavalry? What could I draw that would make me sad? Copper Estate? Soothsayer. Okay, Cavalry's not good. It's a card I want in my deck, but it doesn't seem like the time for it. I'm going to get the Market. Okay. Well, I'm hitting 2. Unless I monkey something. That's not worth it. Thinning the estate's too stinking good. I think I'm just going to take the 2 here. I could exile a copper. I really should do that and get the Acting Troop. Yeah, we gotta do that. I can just start shoving the terminals in my deck. It makes the Displace a little better in the future. I'm getting so many cards. I love cards. His first player is doing work for him here. That Soothsayer play didn't make the shuffle for him. And that makes me sad. I'd like to draw a Market or an Acting Troop here. Instead, I drew a copper. Do I buy an $8 Peddler? That seems ridiculous. I don't think I'm doing that. I'm going to get Swampy now. Or no, I can get Cavalry now. Oh yeah, this is such a good card. Give me a Cavalry. Oh, that was so good. Oh, Cavalry. Whew! Where have you been all my life? Now, do I get the Displace still, or do I just get another Market and try and get a bunch of Peddlers? Peddlers are nice, but Junkingham's good too. I could go Swamp Hag. I was just talking about getting the Swamp Hag. I have 2 ghosties. Fine. I'll take Swamp Hag. It's time. He doesn't have any markets, but it's still bad for him. I want to get these curses in his deck like yesterday. Oh, I got a peddler there. My bad. It's a noise when it's something happening outside. Windows are open. Just realized I didn't have my headset on. This feels really bad, but I have to do it. Thinning the copper is just too important. Okay, I'm glad to see the market there. I could get 2 peddlers. I could get another swampy. And a ghosty. I kind of like that. Man, I really need to be thinking more about cavalry. On like all of these turns, cavalry might have been good here. I didn't have any actions left, but I had villagers. It's really tough to say. Yeah, this is a really tough decision for him. I'd be pretty tempted to buy nothing. He gets a ghosty. I'm almost certainly getting a cavalry this turn. I don't think I want to shuffle the gold in. Cavalry again seems a little less good. Ghost Town. The Swampy, it's probably too late for that. Displace, probably. Ghost Town, Displace, Peddler. I like that. Okay, so we're even on curses for each. I got more colonnade points than him. And he has 4 cards on exile. One of them's a silver, and I have 5 cards on exile, and they're all bad. So I feel like I'm doing okay. There's a non-zero chance that I could bork and not and take both of these curses, and that would be very sad. I wouldn't like it if that happened. I need to think about piles, right? Ghosties are low, curses are low. I think they're both going to run. Peddlers can pile easily. Cavalry is also a threat. No, thank you. It's good to see the Swamp Hag. I would have drawn it, but it's. I'm glad to have found it this turn. It's important because my Soothsayer's in the discard here. He's going to have trouble getting back to his Soothsayer, but this is like the last time that realistically this thing is going to be relevant. I feel like he has to get a market here. I want to get markets. Cavalry and Ghost Town. I would like the Cavalry. Maybe my last chance to get it and feel good about myself. He bought an estate. Oh, he gained an estate off his displace. Okay. This is not worth playing. But I drew my ghosty, and that's fine. Wasn't really expecting to draw anything useful. I was more buying the Cavalry there to put a good card in my deck. He gives me the last curse. Somehow, I missed the part where he shuffled his deck. He has 2 Soothsayers. Gross. Well, that's why he gave me more curses. Good for you, buddy. Okay, he's getting some points. I need to think about points now. Because if he's got a lead, you know, these piles, it's a real danger for me, and I can no longer use that to my advantage. I'd really like to find my displace. Okay. I'd really like to get a colony this turn, and I can do it by monkeying any one of these things. So I'm thinking I just play the 2 Cavalries, monkey one of these, and then just buy a colony. Get some Peddlers. I could monkey this to get another Peddler. Or I could monkey it for $3 next turn. Or play it for $3, not monkey it. Well, this is... it's got to be worth doing. Peddler is a pile that I have much more control over than him, so I'm much more comfortable lowering this pile. But I definitely need to have a lead, because with just money, he can empty these. And if he has a lead, that's a real threat. I mean, he has to have a big turn to do it, but, you know. That's something to worry about. He went first. Oh man, lowering the Cavalries is very... it's potentially very dangerous. I mean, maybe he just wanted to draw some cards. Camel Train, that's weird. Maybe he thought he would gain the gold from his exile from this? I just don't understand what the Camel Train does for you, but what do I know? Maybe he had a weird hand or something. Probably should have not auto-played that Bettler and thought about displacing it, but what are you gonna do? Another colony this turn would sure be super nice. Displacing something would be super nice. I could Bounty Hunter the Cavalry and displace the estate. Oh wait, can I win? I can just empty cavalries, right? I guess I could do that. Blah. Go. Hello. Sure.